There was a study by METR that got quoted a lot where, the software engineers who used coding assistants took 90% longer than those who didn't use the assistant. That was a small database, so certainly, be careful making conclusions. But, METR expected that people who use code assistants would be much faster. And of course, it depends on how big, complex the task is, right? So if the task is really complex, it's harder for the AI to do it. And they'd done a study a few months ago, farther back, looking at the length of the task that AI agents could solve with 50%. Now, 50% actually is nothing, right? That's a coin flip. And they did this because they said, well, when we look at specific applications, we find there's diminishing returns, right? So that should right away have received a lot more attention. That this is the problem, is that maybe making 50% isn't very hard, but when you want to go to 90, 99%, 99.9% and higher, which is what we need, like Google and Amazon have, 99.9999% uptime, right? You need this type of thing. Well, you need it in driverless cars. Maybe there are some tasks that don't need, some applications that don't need high accuracy. And those are the ones we have to look for, because those are the ones that AI can handle. But the ones that require a lot of accuracy, well, it's going to be very hard. You can see it's going to be hard from these two METR studies. Then the fact that GPT-5 is only marginally better than GPT-4, right? It's not going to get that much better. So this hullabaloo about this, wow, look at the exponential change. The number of tasks that we can handle, AI can handle 50% accuracy, is doubling every 7 months. It's really fast. Right. That's what they wanted to emphasize. But you got to go to the 4 nines, the 6 nines for it to be useful.